A bright yellow duckling with soft, fluffy feathers loved exploring the forest with her friendsaw gray bunny, a gentle turtle, and a curious brown mouse. One sunny morning, as they played near a bubbling brook, a strange sound echoed through the trees. Ooh! The friends froze. The duckling tilted her head. Did you hear that? The sound came again, low and mournful. It seemed to come from deep within the woods. They followed it nervously, weaving between trees until they reached a large, ancient tree with a hollowed-out trunk. Its bark was dark and twisted, and vines clung to its sides like claws. The moan echoed once more. "It's coming from inside," whispered the mouse. "Maybe it's a monster," the bunny said, shivering. But the duckling stepped forward. "We won't know until we look." Her friend stayed back, trembling, while the duckling slowly peeked into the hollow. At first, she saw only darkness. Fentwo glowing golden eyes blinked back at her. Startled, she jumped back. "It has eyes!" she cried. Her friend screamed and ran behind a bush. But something in those eyes didn't look scary, it looked tired. The duckling swallowed her fear and stepped closer again. "Hello?" she called gently. A weak voice answered. "Help! I'm stuck." The duckling's heart softened. She leaned in further and saw an old gray owl tangled in roots and moss, barely able to move. "You're not a monster!" she exclaimed. "No," the owl sighed. "Just trapped." The duckling ran back to her friends. "It's an owl! He needs our help!" They hesitated, but seeing her determination, they followed. Working together, the bunny chewed through vines, the turtle dug at the roots, and the mouse squeezed inside to tug loose moss. The duckling pushed with all her strength from inside the tree. At last, with one final pull, the owl tumbled out into the sunlight. He blinked, stretched his wings, and smiled. "Thank you." The friends beamed. What once seemed scary had become a moment of kindness and teamwork. From then on, the forest animals told the tale of how a bright yellow duckling with soft, fluffy feathers saved the wise old owl from the hollow tree. And she learned a truth she would never forget. Sometimes, what we fear most is simply something we don't yet understand. Moral: don't judge by appearances. Fear often hides a truth worth knowing, and kindness turns strangers into friends.